Yes, my brothers. Yes, my brothers. Okay. So listen, I'm walking in the middle of the street right now. Yeah, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm not even gonna pinpoint where not to do this. Just in general, don't do this because it's not good. I could do this because I'm a vet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, just like that, I'm a vet. I'm a vet. There's a car coming. I'm a vet. I knew to stop. I knew to get off to the side of the road. You feel me? Now we back on the street. Once he get on my hair, listen, I need a haircut. I'm not gonna show y'all underneath this because it's a little crazy. Hold on, how does this look? Let's just get to the next subject. And yeah, just not walk in the middle of the road and you won't have to worry about that. Me, kind of hard-headed, so I worried about that. But as y'all can see, I do got this book, which is my book, aka my auntie's book. She loaned it to me, so for now it's my book. And the title is What You Do Is Who You Are by David. Sorry, I said David. You know, I thought I knew who it was. No, I did not. By Ben Horowitz. And he basically breakdowns multiple traditions or cultural traditions in each culture. Like, he talks about the samurai culture. He talks about what's that dude's name? I can never remember his name, but he talks about this dude's culture that was once a slave, and he then got free because I think he was in the southern. No. He was somewhere where he was somewhere posted in the state where if you do this and this and that, then you could become free. And he basically did that, got free. And he wanted to start his own culture to get rid of all of the other slave owners' acts. But what he really did was he started a culture with slaves. So he started owning slaves. But of course that he made them work for them, but he made them understand the game a little different. What you do is who you are. How to create your business model, how to create your culture. Because in the long run, people listen to you, bro. They do. No matter what you say or what you do, people are going to listen to you because you're a person. You pinpoint the model, the topic of your business model. I'm trying to think of an example from this book because he gives so much good examples. Let's see. Like, for example, I forgot the dude's name. I can't think of it at the top of my head, but this dude went to prison for murder at 19 years old. His mama wasn't there. His pops wasn't there. Hopefully I ain't shaking so you guys can see me. I'm gonna record. I'm walking down to the post right now. I don't know if I told you guys. It's like probably a 10-minute walk. Maybe a little less, but the pace I'm walking about like 10, 15-minute walk. Yeah, just enjoying the view. Finna go read my book down there. Finna go order a French twist. You know the vibes, because I'm feeling real good. Bright and beautifully. But back to the point I was saying, Ben Horowitz talks about, I can't think of his name, but it's okay. He, went to prison at 19 years old, but his family wasn't there while he was like 13, 14, so the streets is kind of all he knew. And when he went to the prison cell, he started seeing the system, not just the system of how police cooperate and how they do things, but the system of how each individual that's locked up does things. Everybody wants to join a gang to feel safe. Everybody wants to do this, do that, to not get killed or to stay, to just be safe, basically, but also to feel like you're protected and nobody can mess with you. running. We running. We running. We running. Across the street, you know the vibes. I don't trust cars. But yeah. And 19 years old, you gotta think about that. 19 years old, he went to prison. And one of the biggest prisons. They had the biggest gangs in there. And he learned a lot. They also quote his words in this book on what he said. But he's basically seeing all the system of the gangs and how they work and how they treat each other. Like there's this one gang that they were using this dude because he got money from like the disabilities that he has, and they would tell him to do this, do that, basically robbing him, you know, not being loyal. But him, what is his name, bro? You know what, I could probably turn the page and see it. I ain't gonna lie, this make me want to look at his name. Shaka Singur. Oh my gosh. AKA that's not his real name, but that's what they call him. But yeah. Shaka Singur. That brother. You know. He started his own culture in there. So he joined the Merrill Ritz gang or something, somewhere in those lines. And when you join a gang, of course you can't just become the leader. Not even if everybody's trying to follow you, if there's already promoted leaders and stuff. But he was promoting loyalty, treating everybody how you wanted to be treated. You feel me? If you had a problem with somebody, then we all got a problem with them. And like, he just bring that into the inmates. I'm not gonna call it inmates, but the people's minds. He bring it to their minds, and bro, he started. Everybody was grabbing attention from everybody, even the one of the psychological therapists. Sorry, cannot talk right now. Even got their attention and told them, "How do you think like this? Like, yada yada. Can I join your sessions?" Because he even started making sessions every day with him, his gang. He calls it family though, you know, because I see it. I know exactly what he means. Family. But once you start a culture with a lot of people and you start to practice what you preach, start taking action on your word, start helping out more people, and start literally living what you do, your passion, bro, you'll be not just unstoppable, you'll be like a moral. You'll be like a statue, bruh. For real. Nobody can really touch you. They could touch your statue, but they can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like this book, bro. I'm still not even finished. I'm halfway through this thing. All right, y'all, give y'all a little preview of the beautiful walk that I got going on. You know what I'm saying? This neighborhood is beautiful. See, if there was no clouds, you could definitely see the mountain from here. But there's clouds. I'm hearing big old thumps. It might be like a little. They got shooting ranges somewhere close, so they probably shooting up. At least they shooting targets and not us. I ain't the target, my brother. I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, it's a bright, beautiful day. I needed some air, bro. I needed nature. Oh my gosh. I really just needed to be with nature, bro. I've been in my room for the past 2 days. Not sitting in there, but you know, I've been more in my room, chilling, but really doing what I am passionate about. I want to learn the markets, the game of the stock markets. I want to learn how to become profitable and to put my strategies in that I'm doing into play. And I'm learning, bro. Little steps at a time, bro. Lord, I'm thankful to get to witness what I have witnessed in life and grow from my stress, my lows, and I'm ready to reach my highs, and I'm ready to keep battling the obstacles that life is gonna face me with, especially the career that I'm choosing to go on. Thank you, Lord. Reality, they're trying to become better with technology. Y'all seen that in 2035. It is assumed, hypothesis from one of the birdies that the all cars that coming out of the dealership are supposed to be EV. I don't necessarily believe that, just because everybody's gonna want a little, you know what I'm saying? Like when you young, bro, you see a lot of YouTube videos or whatever you watch, even just going outside and seeing a little car that's loud, kind of makes me want one. Kind of makes me want it. You know what I'm saying? But once you know more about the cars itself, you're like, oh, okay, I might want this one. I want this one. Because me personally, I'm going to get me a Trackhawk, you guys. I know they stopped making them, but I'm definitely going to probably get me a nice little low miles Trackhawk, little pimped out, blue. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do want one, just to see how they drive. Because one of my friend's moms recently had one, so I've been inside of a Trackhawk before. They think it's sexy, oh my God. But I'm not a car dude either. I just want a nice car, to be honest with you. I'll be fine with a little 2025 Ford. I'm not gonna lie, I got a Ford right now, but I'll be fine with that. All I'm really worried about, not even worried about, is just I'm worried about my learning, what I want to learn. Because in my mind, I want to learn everything, but more so I want to learn how to put my values that I already know into play, like how to become more knowledgeable in the assets that I want to build my business in. Like how do I become more digital marketing nerd type aspect, I want to know more about technology, about the analysis you have to put in each base, if that makes sense, like a clothing brand, how to go do this or do that, because little things matter. Learning all them little things right now will help you out in the long run, bro. So that's why, just start. Everybody's saying it, but I'm gonna be another person, but I'm gonna also help you, bro.